So, yeah. Want to do me a favor and ixnay that light?
It's fine. It's not a big deal.
It's there.
I'm purple.
Thank you.
Yes.
Hello.
So.
Happy 2-year anniversary to PLL Freaks 13.
Boom. We were just talking about it. We literally could have put the Discovery Channel on and had a better time watching that. I've seen bad episodes before, let's all be honest. We've seen episodes where we're just like, okay, this is not a good episode. That has to be the worst episode I've ever seen.
And somebody's going to have something to say about about saying that it was the worst episode.
And that's why I don't give a fuck.
And you want to know what you could do right now? You could press pause, and then you could press back the fuck up.
And X out.
And unsubscribe.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, people were fighting with us on Twitter, being like, it wasn't that bad, give it a chance. We've given them 6 seasons. I'm done with giving chances.
Honestly.
Wasn't it said that every episode was supposed to be jam-packed with fucking...
Let's face it, the only answers that we got out of this episode
was how to not fall asleep during a PLL episode.
Or how to shoot a gun and not hit the X. How to
steal
a pill from your friend.
How to eat little hamburgers.
This was
and that they played good music in church.
Literally, this was
And
awful.
obviously that Allie has a man. And for those of you who didn't know that Andrew is not Charles...
And that Allie's dating another guy from...
Here's your sign.
Force.
I'm sorry. I just... Like, that hashtag summer of answers bullshit.
Well,
that's
I
just
guess
right
they
out
claim the summer's not here yet.
Yeah, I mean, technically it's not summer. 21st? So. I mean, we're going to vent, and that's just what we're going to do. So if you don't like it, sorry. But
like I said,
I expected big things from this episode.
We let you know.
I expected, given the fact that, the conversation that Allie was having with her father, that it'd be a little bit more...
Of a conversation.
Not just, oh, okay.
Yeah, the best line of that episode was Spencer saying to Allie, your father's a liar.
Yeah.
That was the best line of the episode.
No, it wasn't. It was, why are you looking at him?
Okay, yes, that was the best scene of the episode, because Hannah had me laughing.
I mean, but let's just be real. Where the hell was Mona?
That really...
yeah, we want to see a Mona Mike reunion. Thanks. And not only that, but...
Don't you think they should have told her, hey, we're going to need you this episode? Even if it was, scheduling conflict, whatever. Okay, well, then maybe, just maybe,
4 days.
You should have, I don't know, squeezed her in somewhere, or maybe they shouldn't have been...
Sorry, guys.
I'm like, what the hell? Maybe they just shouldn't have fucking filmed it all. They should have just skipped it. Literally, it would have been better to just skip a fucking episode.
In case you were wondering, there's 9 people tweeting about Pretty Little Liars. That was the text message I just got.
Good. They're probably all saying how bad it sucked. So,
but Mona was presumably dead, and they don't bring her back.
Yeah,
so you're home 4 days now.
Not even give us
where the hell was Mike?
Some kind of a, if not Cody Christian.
Yeah, if not even
what
Mike.
What about her mom? Could we see something?
A reunion between her and her mom. Oh my God, my daughter's fucking alive.
And on that note...
Was she not in the hospital with the girls?
They mentioned that she was down the hall.
Okay.
Why?
See, that's how much I was sleeping, because I didn't hear that.
Then if this was poorly planned, then if she was just busy and she couldn't film this episode, well, then maybe you should have waited another episode to bring them out of there. The truth.
Yeah, but she still wouldn't have the film to be in there.
It's just terrible.
Or left her stuck in the hole.
Terrible. What the flippin' fuckerino? What was that? It was the worst put together episode I've seen ever. We'll hop into it because we're just venting now. All right. Not that there's really much to talk about. She has notes here, but what the fuck is the notes gonna do?
I mean, it's...
All right, you can read your handwriting and I can't.
I'm frustrated. It says pants.
Pants.
It says plans, because suddenly... because, obviously...
Someone was wearing pants in the episode.
Someone was wearing pants, yes. But, obviously, Andrew is not fucking Charles.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I wouldn't have known that.
That's it. That's as far as we need to go.
So Toby tackles Andrew in the forest and tells the cop to go away, which was a little suspicious to me.
I don't find it suspicious because
I find
that's
it
what
suspicious.
cops do. That's what cops do.
He said, walk away, and he said, no, do your job.
Yeah, arrest him. Don't beat him up. Arrest him. Toby,
But I don't think,
Toby
I
was
think
about
that
to
Toby
lay
was,
Andrew the fuck
I
up.
don't think that, I think that's what they want you to think. I think Toby was trying to send him away so he could talk to Andrew.
Or
before he got
perhaps
put
we're
into
just
custody.
thinking it too much.
Yeah,
into
because
it.
he would have been trying to talk to Andrew when Andrew was trying to talk to him before the cop came blowing down the hill. Toby was literally trying to lay Andrew the fuck out in the woods. He's like,
was.
Toby, listen to me. Toby was not having it.
Well,
Yeah, okay, so
who's Chuck?
who the fuck's Chuck? Who
Where
the
did we
fuck
hear that name?
is Chuck? That's Charles. Who's Chuck?
Oh, Chuck. I'm like,
Who is
we haven't heard
Chuck?
anybody call him Chuck yet. We heard Charlie.
Yeah, well, he's Chuck. Chucky, he wants to play. He's playing Truth or Dare. He's playing fucking Zap the Liars. He's playing all sorts of games.
like Russian roulette.
Yeah, but
Well, yeah, I don't fucking know. I don't know.
I don't know. Jason knows who he is.
Yeah.
Charlie.
Oh, Charlie.
Give
Yeah,
me
I
a
remember him.
break.
Hold on.
Yeah, oh yeah. Because I haven't mentioned him
I've never
once,
mentioned him in my
But
life.
suddenly, because you said the name Charles, holy
Oh, yeah.
shit.
I forgot about Charlie.
Yeah.
He lived here.
Oh
for a
my
little bit.
god.
That's my brother.
He lived here for a little bit.
I remember him.
I can't believe that I haven't thought of him in years.
I remember him. Vaguely, but I remember him.
Like as if you two didn't see each other in like 20 years. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, I remember
Oh, you said
Sarah.
Megan?
Wait. Sarah?
Hold on.
Aw, sissy. Okay.
So when you ask
yeah.
about, so and all the other 5 seasons, when they say, when they bring up your siblings, and he's like, I have one sister,
2,
Allison.
3.
Okay, I might have a possible. Oh, now I got 2 more sisters, which are Spencer and Melissa. Never once did he say, I have a
Chuck.
A Chuck. I have a Chuck. I have a he, she, it bitch, as Hannah would put it. He never
Who's
once.
perpetually stuck in 2000.
Like, everybody says to somebody, like, if somebody came out to me and said something about, along the lines of, oh, how's your mother? Instantly, you think of your mother. So if somebody says, how's your sister? You're like, fuck, I got a brother. Like, not 20 years later, you're like, you hear the name.
Come
So
on.
in 20 years, he's never heard the name
Charles.
Ever.
No.
Mind blown.
Because he is not fucking Charles. He is known by something else, and that is it.
Yeah, because how could you, so no, but even regardless, you've never heard the name Charles.
If
like
it's
we're
familiar,
walking
if it's
through 20
familiar
years of
to
life.
him now,
Yeah,
it should have been familiar to
him.
Fucking-
Not like
I don't know. Maybe when he sees, like, I don't know, a freaking Charles, freaking something written on a newspaper, like
And
Charles.
how come this
blah, blah, blah.
Chuck? Wow, are we calling him Chuck now?
it's Chuck.
Chuck.
Are we calling him Chuck now?
It's Chuck.
Okay. Why was
Chucky.
this Chuck, who's supposedly a relative, a brother?
Yeah.
A brother.
A
is
brother,
what everybody thinks it's a
Supposedly,
brother.
yes. It's a
Where
fucking
the fuck
twin
was
brother.
he in the grandmother's will?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's still a kid. Like, it's still one of the like the parents' kids.
Right.
I mean, whether it be he fucked around on her, she fucked around on
I
him,
just don't
or they
understand
fucked
how
each
you
other.
would, like,
One of them
even
got-
if your kid was, like, psychotic, how do you just, like, send your kid off and never talk
Into
about
the
them ever
wild
again?
blue yonder.
And never speak of them ever again. Never, not even, like, I don't
Like,
know.
okay.
I feel like if my child was mental and unstable, whatever, yes, I would get him the help that he needed, but it wouldn't mean that he's not ever going to be mentioned ever again.
And when you have another kid, are you not gonna? They're not gonna know your kid's name was Chuck.
Mm-mm. No, they're not.
They're never gonna know that.
Because they won't remember Chuck until they're 25 years old.
Yeah, it's like something clicked in Jason's head
Holy
real quick.
fuck, Chuck!
Seriously, that's how
I
it
don't
is,
even
though.
know what to say. What the
God.
hell?
It's really how it is.
Okay. Sarah's laying in her fucking hospital bed, and her story is similar to Allie the night that she disappeared. She gets hit in the back of the head. She never saw anybody. She doesn't know who the fuck it is.
And she woke up in the dungeon.
But we also know, if she's not lying, she says, she's like, I don't think that that's Andrew. So that, which means that she's seen
Bro,
Charles
real quick
before.
though, that means 3 people got fucked up with a rock that night in a yellow top.
For
3
real,
people
though.
got
It's either that or
fucked
that's
up.
a fucking well-rehearsed fucking story that she, like,
That is a horrible
overheard
storyline.
about
I
Allison.
don't think she's Sarah Harvey. I don't think she's
Me
Sarah
neither,
Harvey
but
at
if
all.
if in fact it is, 3 people got fucked up by 3 other people with rocks that night.
All
I
wearing a
think
fucking
she's been
yellow
brainwashed
top. Yeah.
to either believe her own story or she's playing a part and she's trying to fuck with these girls. Because I don't care what anybody, like, your child's missing for almost 3 years and you're just gonna call and be like, hey, how are ya? No.
And as she said on Twitter,
No.
fuck that yellow top.
For real. And
Fuck
you
you!
if you don't like her saying that. Because it's
kudos
not,
to her. Fuck
it's
that
not-
yellow top.
It is not like...
It was a metaphor.
Exactly.
That's what it was. It was a metaphor. Fuck that yellow top.
It's
Something bad
ridiculous.
happens to everybody in that yellow top. Fuck that yellow top. And
Literally.
I give her kudos for saying
Absolutely
that.
ridiculous
Yo, and you go to
that people were
Kmart,
bitching.
The chances you're gonna find 3 yellow tops that are the same size
I'm
is a
sorry. I'm sorry,
hard thing
but-
to do.
I'm sorry, but I do not believe that that was disrespectful towards PLL like people are trying to say.
No.
First of all, she's a human being, you know? Mankind, we're human.
She's of age. I
She
think she's
has
allowed.
a-
She's entitled to curse
On
if
her
she wants
personal
to.
Twitter.
On
She
her
didn't
personal
say, hey,
Twitters.
PLL, guess what? Fuck you and fuck your yellow top, too.
Well, that's what I'm saying, but it wasn't even... Exactly. It wasn't like it was this person at Pretty Little Liars. It was as if one of us was famous and we said something on our personal Instagrams / Twitters.
I would be getting in trouble all the time.
Well, yes, you would.
You know I would.
Yes, you would, but that's okay. Because it's your
freedom of
personal
speech.
account.
Yeah, it is freedom of speech, and the fact that she had to apologize for it was, I think,
Damage
ridiculous.
control, damage control, damage control. No.
No, that's bullshit. Like, and for
Ridiculous.
people that overreacted over it, like, she's a fucking human being. We curse all the fucking time. Do you guys ever say anything to us? No. Granted, we're not in the public eye, but
So if she said, screw that yellow top, we
Fuck
would have been
that yellow
golden right
top.
now.
yeah, seriously.
For
Like,
real,
it's
fuck that yellow
ridiculous.
top.
No, even if she said screw that yellow top, people would still take it and be like, oh my God, it's just a fucking TV show.
And it's just a
Another
fucking
thing,
tank top.
what I posted the other day, I am so sick and tired of seeing people that other day when we sat here on the couch and somebody was literally yelling at Emily, or not Emily, Shay Mitchell, being like, I can't believe that they're over, that Allie and Emily are over, and how dare you. Grow the fuck up. It's a fucking TV show.
First of all, it's called acting.
It is a
Yeah,
TV
if
show.
you're that- If you're that invested in that show, you need to go to Radley.
Seriously.
Yo,
it
but
is
shut the fuck
insane. Do not
for sale.
fucking take it out on, like, to joke around is one thing. Like, I messaged today. I was like, oh, Keegan, like, why would you be mad at Allie for that? Like, not cool, bro. Like, that's one thing.
That's
like,
a joke.
Joking around. But to
Sitting there
literally
telling him, you know what,
be
Keegan, we're
threatening-
fucking coming for you.
To literally be threatening your life, being like, I'm going to kill myself because Allie and Emily are not
Ridiculous.
together anymore.
Stop getting... We're all invested in this show. 5 years I've been watching this show from the get-go. Obviously, we all enjoy the show or we wouldn't be sitting here talking about it. But rest assured that if Paige were to be friggin'... Just hear me out. If Paige were
Relax.
to be revealed as Chuckarooski, I would not slit my wrists over it, believe me.
We'd be pissed. But you know who we'd
Not
be pissed
I.
off? Who'd we be pissed at?
Marlene.
The writers. The people that are doing
Yeah,
this.
you're not
to
gonna
us.
curse them the
no,
fuck out.
No, absolutely not. But I'm just saying that I'm not going to
Stop
be pissed off at
threatening
freaking...
your life over a TV show.
Like, I'm not going to be pissed off at Lindsay Shaw for fucking B&A.
It's
I don't
ridiculous.
mind Lindsay Shaw, but Paige could fucking choke on a chicken
That's how I'm
bone.
saying.
I
I
know,
can't
you wanna
stand.
yoke her up by her hair.
I
We
can't
get it.
stand Aria.
We all don't
But it
like
doesn't mean I'm
Paige.
bashing Lucy Hale on her freaking Twitter.
It's just ridiculous.